Hey guys, it's Mike the HVAC Reefer Guy, and coming to you from my home here in Phoenix, Arizona. Talk a little bit today about the Tech Pack. It's the new Veto Camo backpack and the setup, how I have mine set up, how it's really transformed the way that I carry tools. I've actually been able to combine a couple of tool bags into one because there's so much room inside this camo backpack. So one of the things you can see is the setup on it. I use this pack for major diagnostics, major tools. Normally on my daily use, I use an MB2 Veto pack, and we're going to do a video about that a little later on. So one of the first things that you see in this backpack is my DeWalt drill gun. It is an older style DeWalt. I get picked on a lot because I use this older style DeWalt. The story behind that is my dad actually died a couple of years ago from cancer, and when I was cleaning out his garage, there was a brand new DeWalt, this drill gun in a brand new case, never been used, and so I decided then I was going to use it. I was going to take the drill gun with me, and everywhere I go I take this drill gun, and it's like taking a little bit of my dad with me everywhere I go. So the backpack itself has got tons of room. You can see I took this out right here. There's a spot in here, there's a hook. These unhook right here. You can see how these unhook, and there's more space down here. It's got a lot of open space. This right here would normally clip up inside. You unclip that, you lift it, and I have a knife in here, a really nice pocket knife, and there's tons of pocket space. You can see, I mean, I actually don't have enough tools, which means I have to go shopping to fill up all this pocket space. But again, you can see the camo design. Camo design goes all the way through. The attention to detail is just fantastic. So then, like I said, that will snap up, and we're ready to go. Taking the drill pack out, these will close up. Here, you can see how these close up and they snap inside. And you know, we're ready to go. So there's a spot in here. I have my tape measure, really durable, clips in, ready to go. There's pockets down here on the sides for pins, screwdrivers. Again, this is my service backpack for heavy line repairs, big repairs that I take up on the roof. That'd be a spot for pins. There's more spots in here for pins and screwdrivers. I use this for my electrical tape. I have rubber splice tape that's here. My electrical tape, it hangs in from the side. In the front compartment, it comes down, and here's my day-to-day use. So I've talked before about the webbing. This webbing right here holds this in place, keeps it from, you know, really pulling away. I do have a lot of stuff in here. In this zip pouch, I have a flashlight. I've got some additional, there's some straps. This strap would actually come up here and would hook in up here if I wanted it to with this hook. You can hook that to there. This stays up in place at a level. I'm not using it right now. I do use it when I get on a job site, but for today's purposes, I'm not using it. There's really, again, a deep pocket. I've combined two tool bags, and I've got room for more, which really is a good thing because that means I've got to go tool shopping. So we're going to go ahead and tuck the strap back into place. The Veto bag, there's just so much room. I'm blown away at how much room there is. There's also a spot in here. There comes with a Veto a pack. Here's a spot in here. I have a tool pouch. This is external. I keep it inside another one. You can see there's a big pouch in here. You can keep screws and washers. Again, because I'm combining a Veto pack, a pouch, a pencil pouch, I've decided to leave it in there. And you can see how this fits inside. Again, tons of room. You know, it's really a nice Nice setup. Another area that I really use a lot of, it's really the main part of my bag, is right here. I have screwdrivers and wrenches. Everything here is Klein. I've got some, what I like about it is that, look how deep that is. Here's a decent size combination wrench, ratcheting combination wrench. This size, I have a big deep screwdriver. Everything fits inside these deep pockets. Crescent wrenches, look, it's so deep that I have, here's my fluke. I'm a fluke guy, as you guys know. This fluke meter fits inside, down inside these deep pockets. I choose not to use these deep pockets because I have other stuff in them, like here's my channel locks. Here's my metric combination wrenches. You just never know when you're going to need metric. Here's another huge speed wrench. And then I carry spare fuses of all different kinds just because I did a job a while back and these fuses were no longer needed, so I thought, what the heck, I'll carry them with me. All this goes down inside this bottom pouch, and there's just so much room. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I love about the Veto backpack is there's so much room to really get everything in there on the bottom. And so here we are, everything's inside, and I still have room to put my fluke meter. So it's all, the reason I put this upside down is this plastic. This is hard plastic here. I keep it in here so it protects the screen. If you can't see it, but you can feel this hard plastic comes up on the inside right here. And this meter is actually down inside that plastic, and it's really protected. And so I'm protecting the screen on my fluke meter. Again, they're really super deep pockets. These are all my Klein screwdrivers, nut drivers, regular standard screwdrivers. I have everything in here. Here's all some more nut drivers up here. I'm probably going to move some of this stuff around. Maybe put my more nut drivers up here on top. Take some of this and put this stuff down. It's most likely what I'm going to do. And so that all my nut drivers are on the top. As you can see, I'm kind of doing that now. There's, again, the room. I think that's the biggest thing. I really like the room as I continue to move along and play with the tool bag. You know, I'll make some changes so that it really fits me well. So again, really deep pockets. Wrenches fit inside. All my crescent wrenches. It's all in here, no problem. Look, I've even got spare now. Maybe I'll move this over. I have a beater. I have a beater screwdriver. Maybe move some stuff over. Get some more stuff inside here like I'm doing now. Look at it, it's just such an awesome bag. It just really gives you the ability to do the things that you want to do. We're going to go ahead and zip this up. Again, the zippers, top quality zippers. I'm doing everything with one hand. If you haven't noticed by now, I'm doing this entire video with one hand. The other one is holding my camera. That's how easy it is to move this bag around for the ease and the use of it. Plastic clips may be a little bit harder to do. Nope, work just fine with one hand. Let's get this one. Nope, perfectly, one hand. I'll put the zip ties in. I probably didn't like the way the zip ties were. I may put them in a different pack, and I'll leave the drill motor out for this next part. So now the back part of the backpack, the camo bag, is what you see here. It's a ribbed backpack, soft foam, really nice on the back side, very comfortable. There's extra hooks in here. There's extra hooks here. There's a cross piece. This actually goes across your chest and hooks in like a regular backpack for support. Very comfortable, very thick padding. You can see how thick it is, the padding here on the shoulder harnesses. Again, very durable, very strong. One of the added features is a hook that if I wanted to pull this hook out, it's attached to the inside of the bag. I can hook this to a piece of equipment. I can take and hook my rope up to it. I can hook the eyelet in my rope to it, and I can pull it up, you know, up to the roof. If I didn't want to use the eyelet, maybe I want to lift something a little bit more durable because it's really heavy, I can use both of these handles. This aluminum handle is what connects the strap section, the shoulder strap section, to the handle. So this unhooks, one-handed, no problem. And this back piece opens up. What I like about it is because I do refrigeration and I do air conditioning, I did a segment about how do technicians carry their gauges, their S-mans or their testos, and everybody seemed to say that they take and they sling them over their shoulders, and I never really liked that. Never really had an option, but look at this. So again, here I have my S-mans. Again, this is my heavy-duty bag. You can see how my S-mans, they almost look brand new. They are brand new, but they've stayed brand new because they're not being beat up going through a roof access. They're not being beat up going up through a ladder access. They're inside. Here's the, check this. This is hard plastic. That's this plastic piece that's right here. That's the rain side. This plastic piece is really deep, and look how deep this bag is. So here I have my sensors, my temp sensors. Again, more spare fuses, super deep pockets. This is just really great. I've even got spots in here for tools, like little tiny sockets. I'm probably going to put here my 5/16 and 1/4" nut driver sockets for my drill gun. I can go shopping. Again, I got to go shopping, get more. How horrible is that? But check it out. Check out the bottom right here. So the bottom is held in by this webbing, and it makes sure that it doesn't fall forward. So my stuff doesn't fall forward. This doesn't fall onto the roof, doesn't fall onto the ground. Everything is in here. What I like is this feature right here, that in case there's a problem with the bag, I don't have to worry about trying to find the number. What am I going to do? Again, this goes back inside, and this deep, look how deep that is. That's so deep. Everything goes down inside. It's protected. You know, the bag works well for me. Everything goes back inside. This closes right up. Except the bag is caught on my shirt. This closes right up. Again, one-handed. The ease. Here, tuck these back in a little bit. Everything zips right up. Again, just so easy to use. This hooks into place. Again, all that was done one-handed. This comes over. Now I'm ready to go. A lot of people ask me, is it heavy? Yes, it's heavy. It's heavy, but it should be heavy. It should be heavy because I've combined my Tech LC and a little bit of the loose tools that I had in my toolbox. There's my cross box. That's all full of tools. So I'm able to take and combine a lot of loose tools that's on this side, combine it in here. I was able to take some of my Tech MB2. My MB2 is right there. I wasn't able to carry my DeWalt, you know, my screw gun with me. Look at this. Look how, as big as it is, there's so much room, it disappears on the inside. I don't even have a spare battery in there. I usually charge up my batteries on a daily basis. I carry my spare batteries up inside my toolbox, and this is totally totally ready to go. Really a terrific bag. I just can't get over the looks of it. Everywhere I go up on the rooftop. I've worked with other techs, and they're like, man, dude, that is just an awesome looking bag. There's tons of room, and I highly recommend this bag. Again, this is the Tech Pack ammo bag, or excuse me, not ammo bag, camo bag. And that is the backpack. See it here? Really a great looking bag. Highly recommend it. Check them out at Veto Pack.